Though Stacy's girls were full of wits, their dungeoneer was sliced to bits on level 3 and moving floor, so they're not questing anymore. With Stacy heading back to beds, the path of peril Kim now treads. To have a laugh was Motley's wish, but now he only catches fish. The jester's hopes on Sidriss hang, as well as Kimbo and the gang. They've found some objects to peruse. Let's hear them, join them, as they choose.
What's on that table again? Was it gold, a brooch, and...
a horn. I don't think we'll need that. She said jewels and riches.
I agree.
Me too. Kim, take the gold and the brooch, please.
Okay, I've got them.
Great. Now I want you to walk around the table. Good. And start walking forward. Okay, stop there. Turn to your right. A little more. And walk forward.
Where am I?
You're in a room that's all green. There's one door and a couple of cross-shaped holes in the wall. There's a chest to your right, so should you have a look in it? We've already got 2 objects.
Well, I guess it's worth a look anyway. Kim, take a side step to your right and a step forward. Can you see the chest?
Yes.
Walk over to it, please.
Oh, a woman's just coming through the door. Hey, tasty.
I say, what cheek!
She must have heard you, Tom.
Oops.
There's honour among thieves, you know, and thieving from other thieves is not cricket. So, we'll just have to settle this in combat.
Holy cow, Kim, she just took out a knife.
What, couldn't we settle this some other way?
You mean you don't want to fight?
No, not really. Anyway, I wasn't stealing.
Then what were you doing?
I was just looking.
I see. You're one of those dungeoneer chappies, aren't you? What's your name?
Kim.
Hello, Kim. I'm Stiletta. Now, if you don't want to steal from me, what do you want?
Ask if she can help you with your quest, Kimbo.
Say you're looking for Motley's laugh.
I'm looking for Motley's laugh.
Motley's laugh? What an odd thing to say. Presumably, Motley's laugh can be found with Motley.
Hordriss took his laugh away and turned him into a fisherman.
Oh, he did he? Well, I'm sure it's no less than he deserves. Personally, I've had quite enough of that irksome jester to be getting on with, and besides, I wouldn't know how to look for a laugh. But I do know something that would be a big help to you, Kim. So, if I were to spill the beans, what could you do for me?
Ask her if she'd like the brooch.
Would you like this brooch?
Ah, now, it just so happens that I do like to collect little knickknacks and things. Let me have a look at it.
Show it to her, Kimbo.
Now, let's see here. Well, the stone is rather crudely set, but I suppose it's good enough. All right, Kim. What do you say I take this off your hands in exchange for the rune lock combination for the end of this level?
Well, that sounds pretty useful.
Say yes, Kim.
Yes, okay.
Smashing. The combination is 1, 3, 2, 5, 4, 6. That's 1, 3, 2, 5, 4, 6. Have you got that?
We've got it, Kimbo.
Yes, thank you.
The pleasure's all mine. Well, if that's all, I'd better be going, and so had you. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, Kim. She's gone now.
Take some side steps to the left, Kimbo. Okay, stop there. And walk forward.
Where am I?
You're in a red room with loads of arches and one door on the far wall. There's a man in the middle of the room with a shopping stall sort of thing. So I guess we're gonna have to buy something from him.
Walk forward, Kim. Can you see the stall?
Yes, got it.
Okay, great. Walk over to it, please.
Ah, yes, hello. Now then, I'm Rothberry the apothecary, seller of medicaments and sundries, and I expect you'd like to buy something from me, wouldn't you?
Probably.
What's your name then, love?
Kim.
Kim. Ah, yes. And, what can I do for you, Kim?
Well, we're still looking for Motley's laugh. I don't suppose he'd have that.
It can't hurt to ask, Tammy.
Go on, Kimbo, ask him.
Okay, well, we're actually looking for a laugh.
Oh, well, I'm not really a comedian, but if it's a laughing tonic you want, I think I've got some,
Is that what we want? A laughing tonic?
I don't know, Flea. I thought we were supposed to look for Motley's specific laugh. So, Kim, tell him,
Thanks, but I'm looking for a specific laugh. Motley's laugh, if that makes sense.
Well, actually, Kim, it might. Let's see now. I put it away, you see, because it was getting rather irritating and driving away all my customers. Now, I think I put it,
He's looking for something, Kim.
I think he just found it.
Yes, here we are. Is that what you're looking for, love?
He's taken something out of a box, Kim. It's one of those jester's stick things, with a head that kind of looks like Motley, so I guess it's what we want.
Definitely. Buy it, Kimbo.
Okay, I'll take it, please.
Right, well, did I say it was driving away my customers? Actually, what I meant to say was that it's a particularly valuable one of my sundries, and, well, I couldn't give it away for nothing, love.
Show him the gold, Kimbo.
I'll give you this gold for it.
Oh, well, I don't... Yes, all right. There you are, then. I'll take the gold, and there's your, there it is. Well, Kim, it was very nice doing business with you.
Thank you.
Okay, Kim, well done. Now I want you to turn to your right a little. That's it. Now walk forward. Just turn a tiny bit back to your left. And keep going forward.
Where am I?
You're in a green room, like the one where you met Stiletta, and Sidriss is there.
Oh, Kim, you found it! Give it to me, quickly. Please?
Give it to her.
Oh, thank you. Now, if you'll just wait there a minute. Motley! Motley! Motley!
Core blimey! What do you think you're doing, you silly sorceress? I'm supposed to be fishing.
Here, Motley, take this quickly.
I know it ain't much fun, but it's a living, or it would be if I could find any fish. Here, Kim, how do fish go into business? They start on a small scale. Who sleeps at the bottom of the sea? Jack the Kipper! Jack the Kipper! A fish swam into a wall and said, damn! Right, that's it. I can't take any more of these fish puns. I'm out of this place. Place. Here, Sid, I've got my laughter back. Does this mean I'm not a fisherman anymore?
I certainly hope so, Motley. Here, let me have your rod.
She's taking his fishing rod, Kimbo.
Brilliant. It feels good to get that out of my hand, I can tell you. Thanks a lot, Sid. I owe you one.
Well, actually, it was Kim who found your laughter.
Of course it was. Thanks a lot, Kim, me old mate. You're taking a risk, though, going against Sid's father like that.
Oh, there's no need to worry about Daddy. I've told him to be perfectly sweet to Kim, and I've told him not to do anything else to you, Motley. But I haven't told him that I'm leaving the dungeon.
You're doing what? Sid, don't you think we should talk about this?
I only ever caused problems, Motley, and now I'm so frightfully cross with Daddy I feel I really must leave. So I'm going back to Syria where I was born, and I was wondering if you'd come with me.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Really, Master, why should the team have to sit through all this?
Do be quiet, Pickle. If the team want their reward, they'll just have to be patient. And so will you.
I think Tammy wants to see what happens anyway.
You're just an old romantic, aren't you, Tambo?
Shut up, Tom.
Well, I've got my gig at the Effer any minute now. And to be honest with you, Sid, I'm sick to death of performing to that surly bunch for next to no wages.
Then does that mean...
Syria, here I come!
Oh, Motley, you darling! Oh, Kim, how can I ever thank you enough for what you've done?
Well,
Just ask if she can help you with your quest, Kim.
can you help me with my quest?
Oh, I don't know. Let me think. Ah, I know. I can give you a little bit of magic called grind. Have you got that?
Say yes, Kimbo.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, don't be silly. It's us who should be thanking you.
Yeah, Kim, cheers. I couldn't half do with a good holiday.
Come on, Motley. Let's find Gethsemane and go.
You mean we're taking the cat? Oh. Bye, Kim.
And good luck.
Kim, Sidriss just grabbed Motley's arm and ran off with him. So, that's that, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, walk forward, Kimbo. Take a side step left. And another. And walk forward.
Where am I?
You're in a big room with suits and armour and chandelier and stuff like that. There are no visible exits, but there's a load of tiles on the far wall with markings on them, and there's a skeleton thing walking back and forth in front of it.
Goodness, Master. I don't think I've ever seen the way to level 2 quite so well guarded as this. A locked door and a skeletron.
Don't waste time nattering, Pickle. Team, your life force is perilously low. You must get past both these obstacles, and quickly.
Okay, Flea, I guess you'd better cast the spell.
Spell casting. Grind.
Brilliant. The skeletons turn to powder, Kim.
Well done, team, but you're not out of the woods yet.
So I guess those tiles must be the rune locks Stiletta told us about.
Aren't there supposed to be numbers on them?
Hurry, team!
It's the markings, look. There's a different number of lines on each. What do we do, call the numbers out?
You must try something, Tammy.
Okay, Kim, call out 1, 3, 2, 5, 4, 6.
Okay, Tambo. 1, 3, 2, 5, 4, 6.
Okay, Kim, it worked. Walk forward.
Life force warning.
There's some cheese by my feet here, guys. I'm putting it in my knapsack.
You like cheese, don't you, Kimbo?
You know I do, Tombo. So, where am I now?
It looks like you're in an elevator.
This is the Descender team, and your way down to level 2.
Oh, it's moving.
Kim, you're going down in the elevator. Cinder. And you keep passing all these doors and windows.
There's some really pretty scenery outside.
You're still going down, Kimbo?
I guess it's a long way to level 2.
It looks like it, Felicity, doesn't it? Ah.
Okay, Kim, there are 2 doors in front of you which have just opened. I guess we should take her to the right?
Yes, take 2 side steps to your right, Kimbo. Okay, and walk forward.
Where am I?
You're in a pub sort of thing, Kimbo. There's a load of tables with people sitting around drinking and talking and stuff. And there's a woman serving them.
This is the inn of the Crazed Heifer team. Master, didn't Motley say you were supposed to be performing here?
Possibly, Pickle.
The serving woman is coming up to you, Kim.
Have a seat, miss. Come along with me, that's right.
She's taking you to an empty stall, Kimbo, so just sit down there, please.
There we are. What's your name, then?
Kim.
Kim, right. Well, my name's Marta, and I'll be serving you today. I got no other staff, see, but don't let me go on about my problems. What would you like, then? Food, drink, or maybe some information?
Some of her information sounds pretty good about now, Kimbo.
But how are we supposed to pay her?
I don't know. Just ask her, Kimbo, and see what she says.
I'd like some information, please.
I thought as much. What have you got to pay me, then, if I give you some of my information?
I'm afraid I don't have anything. I just got off the Descender.
Well, that's our luck on you, having to come in here empty-handed. How about this, then? I'll tell you something you need to know, if you tell me something I need to know.
Okay. What do you need to know?
Well, Kim, I won't know that until I hear it, will I?
Okay, Kim, she might be wondering where Motley is if he's supposed to be there performing. So I guess you could tell her where he went.
I know why Motley hasn't turned up to do his gig here.
Do you indeed? Well, I'd certainly like to know that, I must say. Where is he, then?
He's run off to Syria with Sidriss.
Has he now? The cheeky little beggar. I believe he had something to give the next engineer coming through here, as it happens. But perhaps you'll find it anyhow. I won't find another jester, though. I don't know what I'm to do. You wouldn't happen to know anyone who's looking for a job in entertainment, would you?
I'm afraid not. Sorry.
Never mind. I'll just have to make do. Well, you've upheld your side of the bargain, Kim, so here's what I've got to tell you. The only way to reach level 3 is by ship. Our nibs down there don't like the captain to let anyone on board, least of all engineers, so you'll either have to avoid him, or please him. Now, I know what I'd do, but you'd probably best find your own way of getting past him. There, that's all you'll get out of me, so you'd best be off. There's some stairs at the back there. I'll take you to them.
Thank you.
Okay, Kimbo, just go with her. When you see the stairs, walk down them, please.
Where am I?
You're in a big stone room with arches on the right-hand wall, a door on the left, and a door at the back where you've just come in. You're at the top of a staircase, so sidestep right, And you should see a banister.
Okay, I've got it.
Walk downstairs then, please.
Okay, Kimbo, now keep walking forward. Can you see the table?
Not yet.
Just keep going and you'll get there.
Right, got it. Wow, it's really high.
Can you tell us what's on it, Kim?
Were you too short?
Oh, shut up, Tom. Okay, there's a playing card, a bottled malt potion, and a thingy.
A thingy?
I'm not sure what it is. Can you see it if I pick it up?
Oh, I know. You see those on the ships on TV. They always have them below decks for looking at maps and stuff.
You're right, Felicity. It's a pair of plotting compasses, I think.
Okay, so we definitely want that to give to this captain that Marta told us about. Now, how do we choose between the card and the potion? Aren't there any clues, Kimbo?
No, nothing.
Well, take a closer look at them, Kim. What card is it?
It's a knave, but it's got a different suit in each corner, and each one has a name by it. Jack the Ripper, Jack London, Jack Sprat, and Jack Frost. Well, that's detailed. I don't think anyone would even bother to make this if we didn't need it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Marta said Motley was supposed to give us something, didn't she? Could it have been that?
I think it's more likely a jester would want to give us a playing card than a potion.
I think you're right, guys. Just take a closer look at the potion, Kimbo, before we decide. Is it anything in particular?
No, the label just says potion.
Okay, the card definitely seems more useful, so I think you should take that and the plotting compasses.
I agree.
Yeah, me too.
Me 3.
Okay, I've got them.
Great. Now I want you to step back from the table. Good. And turn to your left. No, sorry, you're right. God, I'm such an idiot. You're facing toward us.
Never mind, Tambo. Where now?
Just walk forward. Okay, and take a little step to the right. And forward.
Where am I?
You're in a white room with a door on the far wall which says "Way Out" over it. And on either side of it there's 2 giant playing cards. So 4 together. It's all the jacks. And in the middle of the room there's...
Oh, do hurry up. I haven't got all day. Come here, please, and sit down, quickly.
Yikes. Okay, Kim, walk forward. Can you see a stool?
Yes, I'm sitting down.
Well, I must say it's about time. Do you have the key?
The playing card, Kimber.
I've got this playing card?
So you have. I thought you might not find it without the help of that accursed jester, but there it is. So I shall just have to stay long enough to help you find your way. I hope you don't think that you cannot trust me to be truthful, Kim. If I wanted to kill you, I would have done so by now. But be assured that I do not hold you responsible for my daughter's departure. One has come to realize... well, never mind about that. Listen very carefully now. All the Jacks who are fictional or mythical are dangerous, except the one on the right, which is quite deadly. It is also unwise to take the path of a Jack who was certainly christened John. There now, you have kept me long enough.
Okay, Kimbo, he's leaving. Now...
Did you manage to write down those clues, team?
Yes, just about.
I got them all.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Good. As I'm sure you realize, that was Hordriss the Confuser. How like him to have more important things to do.
Do you suppose he hopes to bring Sidriss back, Master?
Perhaps he is proud enough to attempt it, Pickle. Who knows? Now, do be quiet while the team work out this very tricky puzzle.
Okay, Kimbo, I've ruled out Jack Sprat and Jack Frost because Jack Sprat's definitely fictional, and I'm not sure whether it's right to say Jack Frost is fictional or mythical, but it doesn't matter either way. Do you guys agree?
Definitely.
Okay, so which 2 suits are those? I want to cross them out on my notes.
Sprat is diamonds, and Frost is clubs. What did he say? They were both dangerous.
1 dangerous, 1 deadly. Now, Jack the Ripper was real, wasn't he? It's just we don't know who he was, so we don't know his real name.
Could have been John.
It could have been anything, Flea, but the dangerous path is the one who was definitely christened John. So that leaves Jack London. Jack's sometimes short for John, especially in Victorian times when he was around.
I really think Jack London was a pen name, though.
What was his real name?
I have no idea.
Maybe it was John. Whatever it was, he was definitely christened it, but there's no way you can say Jack the Ripper was definitely christened John.
You're right, Tammy. I think we need to assume Jack London was called John and go for... Which one was safe again?
The one not definitely called John, so Jack the Ripper. Which suit is he, Kimbo?
Hearts.
How apt. Well reasoned, team. If you ask me, that was a particularly tricky set of clues. Master, do you suppose Hordriss did it on purpose because he's angry with the team?
Pickle, do stop asking me to read Hordriss's mind. Team, if you've made your decision, you must act upon it.
Okay, Kim, the Knave of Hearts is the door on the far left, so... Well, stand up first. Now walk around the stool. Okay, stop. Forward. And turn left. Now forward. Okay, the door's not opening.
What if I tried holding up the card?
Good idea, Kimbo.
Great, it worked. Just walk forward now, Kim.
Where am I?
You're in a cave with a couple of stalactites sticking down from the ceiling. Ooh, can you see something to the left of you?
I don't know. Oh yes, it's a bunch of grapes. I'm putting it in the knapsack.
Good. Now on your right, Kim, there's a kind of tunnel, and we can see a ship's deck through there.
Hurry, team. Goblins.
Okay, Kimbo, walk forward. Keep going. Okay, stop there and take some side steps to your right.
The goblins have just appeared on our screen, Kim. Walk forward quickly.
Do hurry, team.
Another side step right, Kim, and then forward as fast as you can.
Where am I?
You're standing on the deck of a ship. There's a ladder in front of you, and there's a man standing on it.
He's looking out at the ocean.
Team, this is Captain Nemanor, the gentleman you learned about in the Crazed Heifer. You won't avoid him, Kim, so you'll just have to, how did Marta put it? Please him.
He's just turned around and seen you, Kim, and he's taken out his sword.
You stowaway. You have 5 seconds to explain yourself, or it's overboard to sharks.
My name's Kim, and I'm a dungeoneer on the quest for the sword.
Why should I give you passage aboard my ship?
If you do, I'll give you these plotting compasses in exchange.
That's it, Kimbo.
Plotting compasses, you say? Well, I cannot deny they would be useful. My own plotting compasses rusted shut years ago. I think I like you, Kim. You must have some nautical knowledge to recognize that instrument.
Yeah, I recognize it straight away.
He's coming over to you, Kim, and he's putting his sword away.
Oh, good.
Give him the plotting compasses, Kimbo.
Okay.
Thank you, Kim. Very well. You may pass below decks. The portal you seek lies through the hatch you will find there. Away with you now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Kim, I just want you to walk forward now. That's it.
Right, you've entered a cabin or something, and the hatch we want is in front of you.
Keep going until you can see it.
I can see it, Tambo. Shall I climb into it?
Yes, please.
Where am I?
You're in a room made of grey stone bricks, and there's a table just in front of you, so walk forward until you can see it.
I can see it, Tombo.
Congratulations, team. You've arrived in level 3 and the Tower of Linghorn. The sword lies in Marblehead, as does the sorceress Maldame, and I'm afraid she doesn't take kindly to visitors. I wouldn't expect more than 1 or 2 human obstacles down here, but there'll be plenty to trip you up along the way, so be sure to keep your wits about you.
We'll sure try. What's on the table, Kimbo?
There's a ruby, a stick, a bottle labeled troll wine, a scroll, and a spyglass.
Okay, Kimbo, read the scroll first, please.
Okay. It says, the wand is called Reveal. Okay, so I guess it's not just a stick.
I guess we'll need the wand then.
I'm thinking we'll want the troll wine as well, but let's have a look at the spyglass first.
Okay, Kimbo, pick up the spyglass now, please.
It is quite obvious, Snapperjack, that Nemanor cannot be trusted to follow the simplest instructions. I said no passengers, especially Dungeoneers, and now the place is crying with them! And just what do you say, you? You keep letting them past!
Majesty, they're all too smart for Jack. Those are the rules of napping.
There aren't any rules of napping. You've just made them up.
I did not make the rules of the dungeon, dear lady. I shall intercept the Dungeoneer Kim, but if she passes my test, I shall have to let her go. Are not your Majesty's other defences sufficient? I hear tell that the Dungeoneer Michael managed to penetrate your fortress by surviving the dreaded corridor of blade.
So he did, Snapperjack. And I know another one has been in there recently. She's in 2 pieces now, but I can't rely on that happening again. Well, I dare say there's something I can do about it. Let me see now. Ah, yes. Ritam velocitatum! There now, Kim. Get through that if you can.
Okay, Kim, drop the spyglass now, please. Great. Okay, so what's just happened is that the sorceress, I guess it was Maldame, has made the blades in the corridor of blades go super fast, so I guess we need to find a way to slow them down.
If you don't, Tammy, then Kim won't stand a chance. Master, this is most unfair.
Quiet, Pickle. Team, you must make your choice.
We'll definitely want the wand, won't we? And Tom was thinking the troll wine?
Well, it's a useful sounding potion, and what are we going to do with a ruby down there? And Treguard said there wouldn't be many human obstacles, and if there are any, I bet we can't bribe him with a tat like that.
I think you're right, Tombo. We're going to meet that Snapperjack guy, aren't we? I don't think we can bribe him.
Okay, Kim, take the wand and the troll wine.
Okay, got them.
Great. Now I want you to turn round 180 degrees. Now walk forward. Stop there. Take some side steps to your left. Okay, great, and walk forward.
Where am I?
You're in a long bluish-grey corridor. It's the same sort of style as the room you were just in. Oh, and that Snapperjack person has walked on. He's got a massive butterfly net and, a puppet, I think.
That's a snapdragon, Tom.
Oh, okay.
Snipper snap, look, here's Jack. Know you the rules of napping, then? 3 questions, I guess. 2 good answers you give, and I lets you go. Fail, and I naps you.
Will Kim survive on level 3? Join us again, and then we'll see.